Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosie. Um, I don't know what this one is gonna be about. I just turned on the microphone and I'm gonna let my words fly. I don't know what to talk about really because I'm running out of ideas. So if y'all have any suggestions, just tell me in the comments and I will gladly take suggestions, take them into consideration. You can tell me on the communities tab. You can go to my socials. You can find the links to my socials on my bio, I'm pretty sure. And if not, then I will put the link to my link tree where all of my socials will be listed. Just follow me. And yeah, you could just get in touch with me somehow and let me know what you want to listen to. But anyway, I was just sitting here just thinking about years past and some things that just suddenly went away that I miss. Like, for instance, when the phone rang and you talked to somebody and you got mad at them and you could just slam the phone down and you knew that when you slammed that phone down it hurt. The last time I got to do that was when I got into it with my ex-husband. His mom, not his mother-in-law, that would be my mom, but his mom had a kitchen phone hanging on her wall. She still had a landline. And so I got pissed off at him and I slammed the phone down in his face. And that was back in like 2003 or something. It was a very long time ago, but it felt, there's nothing like just slamming the phone down to express your anger to someone, because you can just press end call real hard on your cell phone and it does nothing but like maybe hurt your finger. They don't know how mad you are. But what else is there? Going in when the street lights came on. My mom used to be outside with me at night a lot of the time, so I didn't really get the street lights rule until I was 7 and lived with my aunt. My mom and I lived with my aunt, and she used to tell her kids to be on the front porch by the time the street lights came on. So we would literally race the street light. We would watch it as it faded until it came on. It would just fade into coming on. That was how that street light worked back then. And so we would literally race, and then by the time it came on, we were on the porch. And my aunt would be counting down, and she would laugh because we crowded onto the front porch. And sometimes our friends would race with us, and they didn't even live with us. So, yeah. What else do I miss? I miss HBO and Cinemax having popular movies on like a month or so after theaters stopped showing them. Yeah. When movies like E.T., Home Alone, Breakfast Club, when those movies stopped being shown in the theater, it went directly to cable TV and we would get to watch it at home. It wasn't for free because somebody had to pay the cable bill, but it wasn't us kids. But we would still get to watch popular movies of the day if we didn't get to see them in the theater. So I do miss that a great deal. I miss movies not being very expensive to see in the theater. But theater snacks were always expensive, so we rarely got anything. Rarely. I might have gotten a theater snack twice, if that. But I miss movies not being that expensive to see in a movie theater. You didn't have to choose between entertainment and gas for the week. So, of course, everybody misses affordable groceries. You get like a basket full of groceries for like maybe $100, if that, and then still have enough to go to like pay less for your mom to get you some cute cheap shoes and to Walmart to get you a cute cheap outfit. My mom would do that. She would go to not Walmart, it was Zayre where she would get my clothes. And that's another thing I miss Zayre. We had that store, and we had I can't remember what other clothing stores we had, but Kmart. It was Kmart. Zayre and Kmart were the popular stores of the day back in the early 1980s. Walmart came into play like maybe around mid 80s, somewhere in 85, 86, 87, somewhere in there. But we could count on Zayre and Kmart to have our cute clothes. And sometimes I do miss school. I miss the smells of school. I miss the sounds. I miss walking past the lunchroom and being able to smell what they were cooking. Sometimes when I went to school with my kids, for whatever reason, I would be able to get a hint of those smells and flashbacks would come rushing to me. But I miss that stuff. I don't miss school as a whole, but there are some things about school that I missed. Like there was a supply closet in the hallway, and a teacher would be at the supply closet. You could go to him before class and you could buy a notebook. You could get scented pencils, scented erasers, crayons, loose leaf paper. You couldn't get a folder, but you could, and you couldn't get a binder, but you could just get loose leaf paper, maybe like a 20-page pack or a 25-page pack, just something quick to get you through the day. And then you go home and tell your parents, I need paper. So yeah, there are just some things that I very highly miss. I pointed some stuff out in another video that I will link you to. But yeah, man, we had some great times growing up. I pointed out playgrounds already. I pointed out PE. Did I point out PE? PE was something else, especially in the springtime. Okay, so it's about the end of March, which means next month would be the time that they would bring out this weird looking box thing with a lever on it, and you had to push it as far as you could and stretch your back and see how far your finger could make that lever go. I hated that. That was the physical fitness test. I hated physical fitness time. I really did. And the last time I did a physical fitness test was in high school. And we had to do like push-ups and we had to do chin-ups. And I could never do a chin-up. I could barely do a chin-up. I would get one chin-up and then I would be like, yeah, I can't do no more. And then my sergeant was like, good. But yeah, I never could. I hated the physical fitness test. It was humiliating to me. But yeah, we just had some great times in the 80s and in the 90s. Dodgeball, I already pointed out. Hey, I never got to do this because I'm black, but how many of y'all, or maybe your older siblings, got to put on like some baby oil, put sun in your hair, take a boombox outside, and get a tan right in your front or backyard? My best friend at the time, Justine, quote unquote, got to do that. She would sometimes call me on the phone and she'd tell me, I'm going outside to get a tan. And then she would, that would be like on a Saturday. And then come Monday, she'd come to school and she's got a pretty golden hue to her skin and her hair's lighter. I put some sun in my hair. And I would be so jealous, but at the same time, I kind of like my brown color. I was like, well, I got a natural made tan, so whatever. But yeah, we had some great times growing up back then. Tell me some of the things that you miss, some of the things you got to do as kids that you wish you could still do, or maybe that you do still practice with your kids or your friends or whoever. Put it in the comments. I'm curious, I'm nosy, I want to know. But I'm going to stop right here, you guys, because I'm out of words. As usual, there are donations links in the description. You will see my PayPal, Cash App, and GoFundMe links if you'll consider clicking on those and helping me out. I would definitely appreciate it. You'll be helping us out more than you could ever possibly realize. And I thank you for it in advance. A wise man once said you have to build your tribe one person at a time. If you would like to be a part of the tribe, click that subscribe button, or I will slam the phone down in your face. No matter what generation you are from, I will be so glad to have you. Thank you so much for wasting time with me. I hope to see y'all on the next upload. Bye for now.